Welcome to another thing that is Tuesday. I remember how to do this. Uh Productivity and sprinting things. Yes. Welcome to that. Hi. I am not awake. Thought I was. Turns out I'm not. But if you're showing up in Vodland and don't know who the hell I am, I'm Crystal. This is my channel, Crystal's Cluster, where I make a cluster of fuck of content ranging from whatever I decide to do at any given day. At some point, I'm going to bring back videos. I don't know when that's going to be, but someday. Right now, it's just streaming. There's gaming, and then there's writing, and random shit that I do. And I have another channel, Deserts and Dragons, where I bake things. And yes, I need to do this. I need to do this. I mean, theoretically, I could just use the one I do for video intros, because that's like 30 seconds. Think, I think, because like I could just do that and maybe slap a timer on it or something. I don't know. I'm procrastinating. Well, mostly no, I'm not procrastinating, because procrastination means you want to do something and are actively avoiding it. Me, the second these streams are fucking over, I forget it exists. And we just keep going. It's kind of like how StreamYard has been for fuckity for the gaming streams, and I don't fix it after the stream, which I should actually probably do that today or tomorrow before tomorrow's stream to make sure that it does not break again, like it's been breaking every single week. Because I have a feeling I know what's wrong with it. I think I do. We're gonna how's it going? How's things? April's halfway over. Or we're halfway through it, really, glass full, glass empty, that kind of thing. How's it treating you? How are things? April kind of feels like better than March and February. But when I say that, I say it loosely, because I still feel like I'm trying really hard not to fall asleep through the entire progression of my life instead of actually doing things. But today I was actually able to write, and I finished the first draft of chapter 3 for book 2. I now get to start chapter 4. I'm not sure what chapter 4 is going to be, because I'm like, well, I could just keep going from where the end of chapter 3. But it's like Kira's already had like 3 chapters, kind of 2.5. I can't remember if chapter 1 is Kira or not. So I'm like, we should probably check in the other characters. So it's probably gonna be a Charles chapter, I'm thinking. But I'm writing, which is nice. I don't know how much writing is gonna happen now, because I'll be honest, I'm starting to get a headache, which sucks. I'm like, seriously. Why headaches start right before the stream? I'm just like, you suck. I might crochet. I don't know. Mars is vibing. Do. Oh God. I wish someone would sign a lease to this apartment already, because I'm tired of having to leave for people on tour every other day. Mars, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I hate that for you. I hope someone signs, because that just sounds like exhausting. I don't know. No, thank you. Yeah. I'm happy to be writing on things again. I wrote a very fun line that I'm kind of happy with, and it's death lives in the wake of vampires, or death lives in the wake of a vampire. I was just like, yeah, that's fun. I like that. I'm gonna toot my own horn because I like that line. Oh God, camera, calm down. Are you okay? The camera just fucking had a conniption. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's said by the priest character that I have in closer, like they're mentioned in the beginning of book 1, and they're in the prologue. It's a new character for book 1 mostly, but they're mentioned, or book 2, but they're mentioned in book 1, and they meet Kira. And Kira, it's like they're at the place with the underground farm, and it's run by like the priest brother. So like the priest shows up for reasons, and Kira and the priest are talking, and so is this brother, and the brother is pro vampires. Like it's a time. It's like, no, like vampires, yeah, vampires are a problem, but they're not the problem. Only certain vampires are problems, right? And the priest guy's not having it, so he's just like, you think Elizabeth's never killed anyone, you think Rafferty's never killed anyone. I hate to tell you this, but death lives in the wake of a vampire. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I am terrified of that scene though. I might share it in private at some point, because the brothers are very starkly different, and the one brother is like Kira's got the vibe of one of those like commercial Santas that are like super jolly and super rosy and super cute and super old, and it's everything. The start of where I get uncomfortable is oh my god, brain, you can do this, you can do this, like is everything about Paul made Dave's differences larger or more different, whereas like, so comparing him to Santa is like makes Paul sound like, or makes the other one sound like such an evil and cruel man, and Kira wasn't realizing it until just now. I'll throw it to you during a sprint, because because that's what I'm like, I don't, because I make some conclusions in this little paragraph where I'm just like, if certain people read this, I'm gonna get set on fire, but like I'm sure it's fine. Because like, yeah, Dave's father David is a bit of a cunt. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Everything feels a little wibbly woobly dibbly doobly doot doot doot. Okay. I have to set up timers. I've been writing, and I've been distracted on my phone, and I look up and I'm like, oh, I have to sprint in 10 minutes. So I haven't set up anything. So it's fine. Everything is fine. I will say that you want something funny. And I say this loosely, because Lord help me, somebody shoot me. But this last bit of April is kind of getting a little weird, because like things are starting to happen and I'm starting to do stuff. And then I look at the calendar, so like how many days are left in April. What did YouTube do to the fucking subscription phase? I used to see all of my subscriptions on the side, and now it's gone. Like there used to be a freaking sidebar of like who I'm all subscribed to, but now it's just videos. And I'm like, but I want to look at who I'm subscribed to. I don't want to scroll through all of their shit, because I'm literally it's dumb. It's so dumb. I fucking hate what they've done. It's like this is it's the mobile version but on the computer. And I'm like, how? How have you done this? Like, is it something I accidentally did? Nope. This is, I had it zoomed in pretty far, but nope. Manage. So I have to click on manage now to go look at the list of people I've subbed to. And so then I have to scroll through the alphabet. Thanks, I hate. Like, usually it's not a big deal. It really isn't. But it is now. There it is. Okay. Because like I just watch everybody's sub stuff as they come up. But if I'm actually looking for playlists, becomes a thing. I know I could like save it to my favorites so it'd be easier for me to find, but fuck off. I'm not that smart. Anyway, we're talking about the calendar. I haven't filmed a Search and Dragons episode yet. I usually have it filmed by like the first week. Behind the scenes to the other channel. I upload the first video, like the first of the month video. That video's on Premiere, and within the next couple of days, I have the other one filmed because that gives me time to like procrastinate and play with styles if I feel like actually experimenting without feeling super about it. And it's like, so usually I have this all done by now, and then not next week, but the week after, I'm working again for a week. So like, I need to go out and finish getting the rest of the ingredients for this month's or May's episode, and I'm still trying to decide if I'm doing the Blue Dragon cupcakes or if I'm doing the mimic brownies to do something different. Just to kind of switch it up so it's not all the cupcakes like just in so there's a bit more variety. So that way it's like, oh, here's another cupcake episode. I'm feeling kind of weird about doing all 5 cupcakes at once. I don't know. But yeah, that's where we are for that. Play all. Oh. Okay. Fucking YouTube. Can you stop giving me a fucking heart attack? I just get this flash. It's like internet is disconnected. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I have everything, but I'm missing one ingredient. But that one ingredient is going to take me across town because I have to go to a bulk barn, which I don't know if they have bulk barn in the US. It's like a bulk ingredient store. Like, yeah, they have these giant drums of shit, and you have a scoop. And you scoop into a bag or a box, right? And then you weigh it, and that's how much you spend. Not everything is like that. They do have like other things like dyes and molds and like smaller things. But it's called bulk barn primarily for these big drums of shit. But that's where I'm going to find the blue dye for both the dragon and the mimic, because I was looking at pictures of a mimic and I noticed, because I'm like, oh, I'll just dye it red and it'll be like their insides, right? But the insides of a mimic are like more of a purple. So I got to get blue dye for this month instead of next month. I see. I don't know if I would call it Costco, because Costco just has multiple large boxes. It's all prepackaged and stuff like this. This stuff is freeform, like in drubs with saran wrap or with lids, and you have a scoop. There is no scoop at Costco. I mean, there's probably is a scoop section at Costco, but like, I don't know if have you been to a bulk barn? I don't remember if I've taken you to a bulk barn before. Oh, okay. Sorry. The energy level is weird right now because I feel like absolute dog dunk, but also I'm really hyper, which I think is just my default setting. Let's be honest. Woo. Pain tolerance. I've seen places like that. It's like the candy store. When I was a kid, they have the big barrels of different kinds of candy. Yes. A lot of convenience stores had that when I was younger, which will date my ass. Because they don't do that anymore. They were like penny candies. You'd get like 5 cents per candy, but it's also by weight. So like, right? Yeah. I want to go to a bulk barn. I might go to a book barn on. Are we streaming on Thursday? We're streaming on Thursday, right, Marsh? I might go on Friday. It might be a Friday thing for me to do. Oh, and it's okay. I'm turning the shuffle on, and we're gonna hope for the best. Unless we have a timer vibe, or are we just going by shuffle gods? Because I am Kupo for either. Also, do I want? I want. Part of me wants to turn my light on, but like I'm also really light sensitive right now. Yeah. Nowadays, the closest penny candy. Sorry, it jumped. Is when you go to a gas station and they charge 50 cents for a chocolate piece. Yeah, I don't even think they do that here anymore. I've been to a couple of gas stations now, and it's all just prepackaged stuff you would buy at a grocery store. Shuffle sounds good. Yay! Sounds like a great start. My day is good. Just checking on my lunch break. I appreciate you. I was gonna be like, bring something home. I can't remember what that something was, so obviously it's not that important. But I'm like, babe, can you bring me this? I don't even know if you're here anymore. But anyway, and yes, we were streaming Thursday. We had the whole hour and a half chat about yesterday about the stream. I know, and I know, and I wrote it down. Okay, but I'm not looking at my shit, and my brain is on fire. Have pity on the poor baby vampire who who is a time. It's like everything's gonna be okay. Probably. But the ice cream will probably melt by the time you get home. So I don't know. It sounds like something I'd ask for. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna streamer god sprint thing so I can like pretend that I'm a functioning human. I wonder what that's like. Being a functioning human. Okay. Which one's this? Ooh. Casey made a timer? Since when? Also, where the hell's Casey been? But there's a timer. I'm going to mute it just in case there's sound. And then I'm going to share my screen because I'm smart. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da, boo, 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 boo. Right? I was like, so I miss where did all the people go? There's like so many people I like find myself thinking about. I'm just like, whatever happened to Casey and Becca and yeah. Why is this so small? I feel like I need to fix this layout because it's wrong. And I learned how to do that recently. There we go. I like doing this. This works for me. Okie doke. We're gonna be right back after the fall rain timer, okay? Okay. Forgot I didn't have the timer up on my other monitor, so I'm like, wait, what's going on? Ah! Oh, so that was the end. Fucking YouTube, why are you broken? I hate you. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? How'd that go? I'm sorry for sending you it on Instagram. I tried to send it on Discord because I figured Discord would be easier to read. And then it's like buy Nitro, and I'm like, fuck you. So I almost sent you the entire chapter, and I'm like, wait, that's a lot. So then I went back in. I'm like, well, it can't be that bad on Instagram. And of course, I'm looking at Instagram on my computer, and I'm just like, why did I just do that? I don't know why I just did that. But I did, and I'm just going to commit to it and pretend it's intentional, even though I'm admitting to the fact it wasn't intentional. And hi! I exist. That ended so quickly, went right to the next one. Not on purpose. Oh, I got some words written. No clue, because I'm handwriting. That's fun. I envy that a lot. Okay. Also, okay. Full transparency. I was just about to say I just found this new song that is kind of a vibe for the series as a whole for many different characters. But I've actually found the song it came out the 5th, and I'm a big Within Temptation fan. Not as much as Poets of the Fall, but we're close. It's the same kind of vibe. It is called Fool's Parade by Within Temptation and Alex Yarmak. It's so fucking good. It is such a fucking vibe. The fucking chorus, hey, Spotify, can you? That was nothing. I fought with Spotify for a good part of that sprint. Where is it? The cross of love, the wrench of reliance, or shall I weigh all the shame? I don't need your praise or your blame. It's only how it fits your game. So shut your face, stop pretending like you don't know. When all is said, you're just searching ways to burn my name. I hate your face. Your crusade is just a fool's parade. Yeah, that. I fucking love it. I love it so much. What? That's a symbol I've never seen on. Okay, it went away. That's fucking weird. I've never seen that on a StreamYard. It seems to think I was connected to Wi-Fi of some kind. I'm on a PC, like actual tower that could be used as a weapon. There is no Wi-Fi in the system. I mean, technically, you could make a traditional PC run off Wi-Fi, but yeah. Anyway, welcome to a stream where Crystal just rambles. Da na 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 na. My latest song obsession is Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan, because it hits that upbeat and fun vibe but genuinely emotional lyrics so well. I'm gonna have to look at that one after I'm finished listening to Fool's Parade for like the 6th time. I hope I put Fool's Parade on the Project Incarnate playlist because it's such a fucking vibe. It's so good. It's so good. Maybe I should link it in chat. Hold on. I'm gonna link it in chat so everyone else can be obsessed with it with me. I'm gonna link it in chat. Do. Pew. Yeah. Also, hi Laura. Welcome to the stream. Roy is sleeping on me. That is so cute. I love him so much. He is the preciousest of the poopses. How's it going? What's the vibe? How we doing? Oh, Okay. I'm going to minimize that. And do we want to do the purple space timer? Because it's like it was there when it shuffled into it. Well, how are we? Oh, well, all right's all right. That's not bad. You do have a wrench. You could use your powers for good. I was gonna say for evil. I'm like, no, song recommendations are never for evil. Got woken up at 8:20. Was in the middle of a dream. That sucks. I hate that. I hate getting woken up in the middle of the dream. Can we do something a smidge longer? I gotta do dishes and wipe down the counters. I can do that. We're outside. Now I'm back in bed. Awesome. Like a 30. I can definitely do a 30. Let's do a 30. I wanna do a 30. We're gonna do a 30-minute timer. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I wanna do a 30-minute timer. Actually, you know what? As much as I love using the playlist, because I do, I kind of want something a bit more vibe. So we're gonna pick a vibe. Not gonna do this whole thing because that's crazy, but I pick this one. Let's do this one. Actually, no, let's do this one. I gotta set it up. So it's 30 minutes. Okay. And then I'm gonna take. Oh, it's not gonna. Mean. I'm gonna have to open up the stream on YouTube in order to or can I just copy the text? I hate you. I hate you so much. YouTube or StreamYard, because it's StreamYard's fault this time. You are vile and mean. Rar. Okay. Okay, good. That's muted. Oh wow, the quality of the stream is quite. All right, I'm gonna pause that. So definitely check it out. Oh god, everything's being weird. Stop it. Okay. It is being mean. It didn't want me to do what I wanted. An early morning serenade is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, you're so sweet to me. You're so nice to me. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my light just because I noticed how patchy the stream looks, and it's probably because of the shitty lighting. So thanks, I hate it, but actually my headache's feeling better, so it's not that bad. Sorry, Azzy. And then I'm going to stop sharing the old screen and we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna use Jess's timer from the Hexed Hourglass because it's spooky and cool and I like it. Yeah. So we'll be right back after this 30-minute timer. And yeah, we'll do a thing. And that was the end of the second sprint. Look at me. I used a banner for once in like almost like 2 years now. Oh, how was that sprint? I have a cat. You can't see her, but she is on my lap. There she is. There's her ears. She woke up from her nap and wanted cuddles, which I feel is fair. Hello. Also, I mostly just listen to music. I did listen to that song that Mars linked. That was very like Pat Benatar meets like 90s early internet vibe, which I was totally here for. um, Laura is now babysitting. That's exciting. And Mars did my kitchen chores and wrote a paragraph. That's awesome. I started writing a bit. I know I went back to look at my whiteboard of planning. And did see that chapter 4 is supposed to be a Charles chapter. It's like I'm trying to decide how to write it because like he's going into the house, but it's like, well, do I really want to describe the house? Because I want to describe the house with Kira, because Kira's gonna have some nice little like old lady talk with the farmer's wife, which is super cute. I'm excited for that. So I'm like having Charles kind of just like rush past. I'm not really describing the interior of the house because that's not the point. He is just he's going to go in through the processing area of this underground, and then he's going to go into the medical wing and find out about Elizabeth and Darian and the the other wolf that is there. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm very nostalgic. I was definitely like, I am watching every early 90s website being shown in front of me right now. The video was a vibe. And yeah, no, the lyrics that was a bop. That was definitely I would consider that a bop. I have she is curled up underneath the blanket. Unfortunately, you can't see her because my camera's too high. But she is living her best cozy warm my lap up life right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna write any more today. I said this last sprint or last break. Because I am kind of stuck again. I'm proud of myself that I finished a chapter, considering I have it written in like 3 months. It's very nice that I finished a chapter, and I can be okay with that if I don't write any more today. We'll see. Still have some time left. We have like a half hour left in the stream. But I'm probably not going to write after the stream's over, so I don't know why I'm like, oh, it could happen. I don't know. Also, freaking internet's being weird. It might be my VPN messing with the strength of the interweb. I don't know, but that's fine. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, my brain just alt F forward. It's here. It's high. It's great. I have a cat on my lap, so my brain is like immediately like, wait, am I here? Am I doing things? I don't know. But now I have a cat on my lap, and she is cozy and making my lap warm. Ugh, we don't need the comment up there. Yeah. I don't know what to. I am really bad at hosting these, I swear to God. Yes, water. Ooh, what you doing for dinner? Because now you're talking about food. You got to talk about the food. We're having what I refer to as fuck off salad, where it's enough salad they'll just make you fuck off for a couple of days because it's enough for 3 meals. And it's a pasta salad with my homemade sauce. I've probably talked about it before. And then it's got peppers and beans and tuna and cheese. It's tasty and I love it. So that's what we're having for supper tonight. And after the stream, I am having chips and dip. Hubby bought me the big container of hell of a good French onion dip, and he is my people. I love him more than anything. And yeah, it's like, I hope you don't mind. I bought you the big one. And I'm just like, do I mind? Do I mind? Bitch, please. What? She keeps looking at me. He's like, Mom, you can't stop petting me. It's not allowed. There is a bar like 20 minutes so walk away that is different food truck outside every day. And today it's a stir fry place. So we're going to go walk over and check it out. That's so cool. And if I can't eat anything, because stir fry usually has peppers, so I might not be able to have their food, I'm just going to make pierogies or something. That's fair. I understand this. Oh yeah, were we talking about chicken nuggets last stream? I feel like we were talking about chicken nuggets last stream. I might have just been talking to Dio, but I tried a new brand of chicken nuggets this week, and I still maintain that you can never convince me to try a new brand of chicken nuggets because they're never as good as the one I like. I'm very upset because I made an entire batch of my special mustard sauce, and I'm not going to eat the chicken nuggets. So I have to wait till Friday so I can buy more chicken nuggets of the one I like. Let's be real. Why don't we talk about chicken nuggets? I mean, there's this trend going about is what are a bunch of different things that can summon you. And I think like one of the ones I answered for that was chicken nuggets, yarn, and a plushie of a gray cat. I think that's what would summon me. if I was an extra planner deity, like that would be the thing to summon me. Is chicken nuggets, yarn, and a plushie of a gray cat. It's just narrowed down to 3. Like if it were 5, I would also add a copy of Stardew Valley or Baldur's Gate, like either or, both would work. And what was the 5th one? What was the 5th one? I don't remember what the 5th one was. Damn it. Hello. This cat. Okay. Mine would be priorities. I don't know why I wanted to say priorities. Mine would be priorities. Mine would be pierogies, a little library, and a sparkly dice set. I love that. I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that a lot. All right, let's go back to the playlist. What's the vibe for the final sprint? We have a half an hour left. My straw is like in the wrong position. I have to fix that. It's bugging me. Hold on. Don't mind me as I perform a little bit of maintenance. You want my water bottle, kitty? I don't think that worked. Whatever. A nice 20. I think we can 28. bottle water surgery. Yep. Hundo percento. Let's find a 20. I want to find a 20. Kitty, stop kicking me in. Well, the purple haze one is, or the purple space timer is right here. We might as well use it. Will you stop kicking me? I am being like sucker kicked in the stomach right now as she's trying to get comfortable because all of my fluffiness is in her way, and she is not happy about my fluffiness making my lap smaller, so she can't cuddle. She can't curl over. She's trying to like curl around my stomach, which is funny. I see. Okay, stop. Present. Share. As she's like, Mom, no sprints, only vibes. It's like, you must stop sprinting so you can just continually pet me. Because this kid is needy. She's so needy. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. And I don't like this. I want this. There you go. Much better. Boop. Okay. Do we want to sprint now? I don't know if we want. Yeah, I think we can sprint now. That'll give us like 15 minutes left. Right? Right. I know math. We'll be right back after. No, Asa decided to move and proceeded to kick me in sensitive spots. That's the end of the final sprint, 'cause we did the things, and we did the things, and we did the things. Yeah, we did the things. How did that go? Stop trying. I just mostly scrolled on my phone, snuggled the kitty, who is now staring at me from the top of her lofty, lofty perch, which means I am going to get cuddled to death again. I started thinking about snacks. I cannot wait to take these out and eat the snacks, because snacks. I want snacks. I am all about the food right now. Finished writing my chapter. Yay! Awesome sauce. Yay for completion. We love that. We love that. We love that a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of hell, am I awake? I mean, granted, I got up later than I did yesterday, but I did wake up at 2. I was just thankfully able to go back to sleep. Because, yay. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna wrap up the stream. I can't stop yet. Maybe I need nap. Do I need nap or do I need snacks? Or do I need snacks and a nap? I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're finally starting Act 3, and I am so excited. Yeah. It's been a while. I kind of feel like this, like, I love Baldur's Gate 3, don't get me wrong. But it's like, it's taken us so long to progress through the game, it kind of feels a bit draggy, but that's going to change. It's fine. And then, everybody who's watching this in VOD land needs to go check out Mars's channel tomorrow, because we're streaming tomorrow, or Thursday. I mean, I'm streaming tomorrow, but then we're back on Thursday for some things, and we're streaming. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. And then we're a couple more weeks out for the next episode of Deserts and Dragons, and just check that out on the other channel. It's gonna be great. Wow. Yes. Snacks and nap. Okay. Until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We will see you guys in the next video, reel, stream, channel, even, depending on wherever the hell depending on wherever the hell that is you find me next. Bye. Na, na, na.